Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go home and play with my trains.
That actually line up? Holy shit, that might actually line up. Oh my god, these things are so incredibly annoying to place diagonally.
Oh, the train tracks?
Yes. Of course it doesn't quite work. It almost works. Oh, that's really obnoxious.
What?
The track needs to be one lower.
No, put in one. No, you can probably S-curve it in there.
Right, no, I can make this work, but
yeah,
it's just obnoxious, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know that I can S-curve that.
So here we put one here, and then or hold on. So you've got. I'm assuming it wouldn't let us put.
The problem is that this bottom curve needs to be one space lower, but you can't place it one space lower
because of
it's off the map, basically.
Yeah. Hold on here. Let's pull these. Here's my straight track. I don't think that would work, but okay, so the loop is coming around.
Yeah, it basically either needs to be one space lower or one space higher. And we can't go one space higher, I think. Actually, we might be able to go one space higher.
Yeah.
We would have to readjust where some things are. And whatnot. But I think we can make one space higher work. Probably.
Yeah, we will. We'll make it work.
Okay, so offload, then a chest, and then that one, then a belt, then another belt, then a chest. So should be here. All right. Need some more track. There we go, kind of.
Well,
What?
we're gonna need to put a train stop on this side of the track. Actually, I can move.
Well, the train stop can be back here. It doesn't have to be the whole way up there. Look at all this room.
Okay, all
We
right,
got
yeah.
lots of room. Do you have all that track?
I do, yeah. Here, let me. I can't just drop it, can I?
You cannot.
There you go. Have some track.
Thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, this should be fine. God damn it. Place.
Oops, that is off by 1. I think you're off by 1.
Nope.
Okay, I'm cross-eyed.
The track is funky, man. Yeah, that should work. Let's see here. I think this signal can move now to here. Right? Yeah, here. Do you have...
Those signals are kind of redundant, but...
Oh, yeah, I don't think you need these ones.
Well, here's my theory behind these here. Okay, so all right, a train comes up here. Okay, so there's a train offloading, let's say iron here. Finishes offloading iron, comes up the rail here. Okay, the train offloading coal is already through the gate. Okay, so this way it can pull up here, up to this light, and let another train that's offloading iron behind it.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's enough room, at least on this one, to fit
On
a
this
whole
one, probably
train
not.
in between.
Yeah, on the top one, probably not. Yeah, this one is probably
I can't
not
imagine,
going to
though,
help you.
that... I have a hard time imagining that we'll ever get,
That busy.
trains backed up like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, I'm only doing this from experience playing other train video games.
So, just looking at what we've got here, this top one,
Yes.
this top one should definitely be coal.
Okay.
This one should be copper, I think, and the bottom one should be iron.
All right.
The reason I say that is because iron is almost always the resource you need the most of, and this one has so much track that
We could do like 4 cars.
right. Well, and if we were worried about things backing up, like this coal, we could back up like as far this way as possible. Like we could pick that up and move all the stops actually as close to the break-off point as possible, and then we could put in other stops.
Yeah.
And actually like do
I
curves
don't know
to connect them up to be redundant.
Yeah, I don't know if you can like do like, if stop A is full, then go to stop B.
No, you wouldn't do that. You would just have multiple trains and you would assign them to the different stops, basically.
Well, yeah, but
like if let's say we have 3 trains that are running. Let's say we have 3 trains that are running iron, right? So you have 3 stops to offload, and then instead what you do is you do this, and like connect it up, put bypasses in.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So that they could get around if something else was in front of them.
We are really playing open TDD then.
Right, which is why I say like we should actually build these stops as close to the branches as possible. That way we can use these other tracks as connectors or bypasses if we wanted to. But I mean, especially with the iron and we probably won't ever need to do that with coal. One stop will be enough, and I doubt we'll ever even come close to needing that much. But with the copper and iron down here, we can always pick up the tracks that connect them back up and drag them down further to give us more room to make bypasses, basically.
All right, so we need to make more train signals. So we got one that goes there.
I'm just gonna move. I'm moving this thing down, and I'm gonna start setting up these other ones. Nope, that's not right. Oh, put these things down, right, self. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it's 6. We really should get some robots.
Yeah. We should start like doing technology then.
I actually don't think we're that far away from robots, honestly. It's just we don't have the resources to build them.
Hold on, why is my letter T not working? Hold on. We got E, R, T. There we go. Circuit networks. Where is like robots? Apparently we haven't researched gates yet. Flight. Imagine Flight allows construction robots.
Yeah, you got to start with that, which means I think we need the electric engine.
We need electric engine. There we go.
Alright, let me... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20.
Do we want to wait for the train to...
What?
I mean, I'm sure we're... didn't we want to like run the stop first to make sure that it lines up?
I counted the number of spaces.
Oh, okay. All right. So then
so 12, 13,
pick up
14,
the stop
15,
yet?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then this goes here.
Okay.
It doesn't seem right, but maybe it's just because it's not actually lined up.
Yeah.
And then this guy was back here. Although you already put one down there.
I did.
Gotcha. Okay, you must have just had an extra one.
An extra what?
Signal, whatever.
Oh, signal, yeah, I was... Yeah. So. Alright. So we'll still call this coal offload 1. Is there still coal in here in this chest? Maybe there's not. It's alright. Got 35 coal. Oh. I spelled the train backwards. There we go. Maybe that's why it didn't look right.
Okay.